Okay, brings the chat portion of the webinar. Blessings. Okay. Just looking through everything. Okay. Oh, didn't prepare. Got to prepare. Okay. All right. Thank you everyone for posting your questions. All right, here we go. All right, Carol, are there any messages for me? Let me check one thing. Testing. Okay, just making sure. All right, Carol, any messages for me? Just the energy from Yeshua that you're producing a lot of energies from family members that have caused difficulties, or you're caused difficulties for you, but so you're going to connect into, I do see the Star of David you connect to due to your past connections. Question 2, are there any messages from Andromeda? There's a lot of reptilian energies that you're releasing. You came here as an Andromedan being to battle reptilians. So, you've been here for a while, as you probably know. Gunium, any messages from higher self? As you see the mirror realities, where you see other versions of yourself, other like yourself as a kid, just other revelations. It's like something where you're going into astral, you're seeing other different aspects of yourself. Let's see here. So there's an Andromeda connection that you're healing currently of, yeah, I'd say reptilian past lives that you're, that's connected to the Earth. I do see like an awakening, like there's another version of Earth where George Bush is still president. That's kind of scary. Question 2, Prime Creator. Any message from Prime Creator? I do see other versions of Earth of you connecting with. That would give you one's like a robotic version. Yeah, just was like some of those might start giving you an idea of where this world is going. Just another aspect of yourself that you can tap into. That's all they're showing at this time. Just kind of leaving that door open to other versions of Earth, but might see there's an insectoid version of Earth. I believe you're as an observer of. There's also a Palladian version of Earth that you're observing this planet from. Pamela, any messages? Let's see. I do see some Yael. I don't know if you're aware of Yael beings. They seem to be helping healing your solar plexus, connecting you to your higher self, opening up to other future versions of you. Feel like you're healing energies of your mother at this time. Question 2, are there any messages from Prime Creator? Let's see. So there's a giant size version of you, like a giant version of you on another planet at this time. You might be able to, I don't know how you feel about that one, but just feel like there's a giant I don't know if you ever feel like you've been a giant in your past, but it's like there's something that you're releasing at this time. Katie and Dancy, a super soldier version, clone of me is underground at Dulce, and they took part of my soul essence to keep it alive. What else can you tell me? I should connect part of Dulce. Kind of reminding me of that. Yeah, they feel like they took a reptilian side of you because they can control it. And I also see there's a queen. I feel like you've been a guard of the queen in the secret space program. It does seem like there is another version of the queen there. And she looks nothing like the one that's here. She's like tall and skinny. It's kind of bizarre. Yeah, I'll just leave you with that question too. Let's see here. I do see some Yael energies that you're connected to releasing. I also see Syrian energies that you're connected to, dimensions. Like there are worlds in Sirius where you know there are other versions of yourself. Of course, you can say other versions of Earth. You can see it here too, but Yeah, where you're aware you might even run into it like a clone version of you. I think they made an Arnold Schwarzenegger version of that, a movie. Yeah, it's kind of like that where you kind of stumbled upon it and it kind of freaked you out because I believe it was part of a government experiment, but it wasn't serious. Anna, any messages from Ashtar Command? Did you show you going to like drug filled worlds, mushroom realities? It's like you're kind of. I mean, you go there to relax, but it feels like you go into like like you're going to the sky. You're like on high on bubble gum or something, and you're kind of like floating. That's probably not the question answer you're looking for, but that's what it shows. That's what they show. Question two: any messages from the dragons? There's other aspects of yourself that you're releasing. Let's see. Yeah, there's a dragon self that you're. Yeah, there seems like there's a version like there's like a clone world. But yeah, there's other clone versions of you that you're like hybridization. I don't know how you feel about that, but it's like there's other realities where there's other versions of you in society. Feels like you're an alien and kind of stumbled upon it. Is what they show. Yeah, something out of a science fiction movie, but it's like they took your DNA and made clones of it, and you found it. Now it's like a Palladian reality, but you went to this other world, found other versions of yourself there that you're currently healing at this time. Interesting. Marianne, sorry. Any messages? I feel like yeah, you're releasing a lot of energies from Yeshua, basically. You're clearing out a lot of energies from other people. It's like you're releasing a lot of their karma. You might not be aware of it, but you're assisting them in clearing their karma. Question two: any message from Gaia? Very connected to the trees and the rocks, of course, but mostly the trees. You talk to the rocks in astral. You actually talk to a rock person. Now this is even funnier. It's like you have like a boyfriend as a rock. It's like a big rock. But I believe, yeah, something like a fantasy story, like a person walks out of that rock. He's human. There you go. Maddie, my dad had this allergic reaction. I guess something he touched at his job, and he caused his hands to itch very badly. Is there anything you can do to make this go away? Wash his hands. A thorough washing. Just just any type of disease. Just like what doctors use to wash their hands to clear their energies. Yeah, just anything. Aloe can help. It seems, or just see a doctor. Possibly they can get over the counter like ibuprofen or something like that. Possibly ibuprofen does all that stuff. Actually, question two: any messages from my guides? You released. I feel like there was a lifetime when you were a painter, like an artist, a portrait artist. I'm not sure. And it wasn't an easy life, but it feels like something that you're working on at this time. Hugh, any messages from my future self? But I feel like well, you are creating a more positive timeline for yourself. It might not be the clearest, but you are releasing a lot of your old temptations, old energies, old ways of doing things, and going into a better energy of future. Yeah. So just watch out for temptations. I mean, there's like little food cravings aren't so bad, like little ones, but just watch your temptations. Any messages from my guides? Yeah, it feels like things are going to start clearing up. Might not be 100% that you're looking for, but it feels like you will open up your energies to a new direction. Susie, why do I always why do weird things happen to me when I'm on Memphis? In Memphis? Well, Memphis is there is apparently a secret society connected to Memphis. I don't know if you're aware of that. It's like a hidden secret society. I just found out about it. That might have something to do with it. There's a lot of it's hidden for a reason. Yeah, I do like Memphis Secret Society. You might be able to find something. I can't remember. That's the first thing I get. Are there any messages for me? Yeah, I feel like you are releasing a lot of blockages. I feel like you're bringing friends closer to you or other people close to you, so you can see another side of yourself, your spiritual side. People are bringing down their guard when they're around you, which is good. So, oh my God, it's Moses. Does my higher self have a message for me? I feel like you're just not always trusting your intuition at this time, and it feels like sometimes you get a little bit too impatient. So this goes into your second question. Any guidance on my cryptos? I keep losing money. You gotta stay into the long run. It feels like you gotta take it slow because you're not always following your intuition because you're just grabbing at things it seems, which isn't bad, but you're just you're gonna learn some hard lessons there it seems. I mean, if you're not sure about something, don't put a lot of money into it until you know. But it feels like you're dropping money into things that don't need to be dropping money into. It's okay, to experiment here and then. Just hang in there for the long run. Things will turn around. Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin took a dive. I think it's still better. Again, I have seen the number 1111 many times this week. Any messages? Feels like your spirit guides are building up energy momentum for what's coming as the earth shifts into a new vibration. Not that it's going to shift into a whole. Feels like it is going to come in the summertime for whatever it might be. There are timelines you might be able to just, you'll have an idea. It feels like you'll get some kind of vibe of where things are going to slowly move in. So you might get you might get visions of the future possibly in some areas. Question two: I had a dream about my work. Any message about it? I feel like they're going through some stuff. They're going through some turmoil, so that's why. So I think it's fine, but well, fine for you. But here, some scandals is going on. It seems. Eric, lately I see myself a big wire or big tube from Palladians, Andromeda, and other worlds to hear any messages. Let's see. I feel like as you're bringing in a new vibration overall, it's a tunnel of information. So think of the tube as like an internet connection. So it means download to the Earth. Oh, so so you're bringing downloads to this place. Does Archangel Michael have a message for me? I feel like you are releasing a lot of blockages, and you're going into a new energy field overall. So I just feel like a lot of good luck energies are coming to you slowly, and a new direction is opening up. So just realize you're going to have a new awakening coming very soon. Amy, does my grandmother Dorothy have any messages for me? Well, she's clearing out her own blockages. Feels like she's going through her own ordeal, releasing. Yeah, she's just doing a lot of releasing for it seems, because it feels like she's been stuck here. Energy's been stuck here. Does my grandfather offer have a message? I feel like you're doing the same for him, but mostly for her. So it feels like your grandfather brought Dorothy too to release some of her energies. Even if she hasn't been here for a long time, it doesn't matter. Energies are still connected. That's the main message there. Brock, do I have a mess? have any connections to the time of Odyssey, maybe even Odysseus and his crew? Um, I don't know. When you connect to those timelines, it's never very complete. Everybody thinks they're everybody, so it's not clear. Um, I mean, I believe there's something similar to that. I mean, I believe you're. I mean, obviously, like after that time frame that you heard the stories of it, but if you're on the ship or not, that's something you have to see for yourself. This week I did a guided meditation where I moved my awareness throughout my whole body. I raised my vibration to you did this shift this shift in me energetically. Yeah. So you're releasing a lot of uncertainty of yourself. And you're just believing more in your own energy field. So you're releasing a lot of blockages and you're going into a higher frame. I do feel like you sometimes connect to the sixth dimension at times. Yes, what messages does my higher self have for me at this time? Just had a profound weekend retreat in plant medicines. I'm curious what insights. Oh yeah, you connected to the inner fairy of you. So it shows that yeah. So plant medicine just shows the fairy side of you that is yeah. This is good. So you're looking at things a little bit differently than before. So that's yeah. It feels like a new direction for you actually in some form or another. What message does Archangel Raphael have about my current health and overall healing process? Yeah, it feels like yeah, you feel like you connected more to your inner child. So you released a lot of blockages within your heart chakra, and there seems like there is some forgiveness that you're going through of yourself. Donna had a 25-year-old niece pass away in a car wreck on the 23rd. She had two very young boys. How is she doing? This is heartbreaking. And 24. Well, yeah, it feels like it was her time to go. So yeah, the twin. Uh, so the boys. I mean, this is So yeah, you can still connect to the mother, even if she isn't here anymore. But this is the boys' journey, as you can see. So just protecting the kids. That's what matters most at this time. Yeah, making sure they grow up the way they need to, protect them. That's key. Yeah, it's hard, but it's just think about their future. That's what matters most at this time. So yeah, she's fine. She's devastated, but she had to go. Yeah, I feel like the angels took her out of the planet, off the planet. Yeah, it was time for her. Any messages from aliens around me? Yeah, it seems like they're kind of quiet. There is Palladian vibrations around you. Obviously, they're not landing their ships or anything, but they are. But they might send an orb or something your way when you feel like you need one. Miles, any messages from any being currently around me? Um, let's see. I do see Palladian energies. Let's see here. Arcturian. I feel like I work mostly with Arcturian energies of manifesting, healing a lot of third dimensional problem situations, going more to the fourth dimension. I feel like you do go to the fifth dimension at times, but you go to mostly to the fourth dimension for various reasons. Any messages from spirit? Yeah, you're releasing a lot of blockages, mind control from other lifetimes. It's one of the reasons why I came to this world because of the mind manipulation going on here. So you're going to just see yourself in a new energy in the future, definitely. Yeah, definitely going into new areas of yourself for sure. Wanda and my niece, Caitlin would like to know how her mother D, or her mother D that passed, to connect to her daughter Gracie. To her daughter Gracie. Okay. How her mother is connected to her daughter Gracie. Past well, yeah, she's been a grandmother before. So she's like a spirit. Mother is right now. Grandmother is a spirit guide to the daughter at this time. Not a prominent guide, but a one that can give an insight of how the world is. Can you tell my niece Caitlin why she doesn't dream about her mother, but her brother says her visits into dreams often because her brother needs all the help. Her mother's fine. Her brother's the one that's going through a lot of stuff. So definitely, that's one. Vasco, Monday morning, I think I had a dream about the Illuminati. Jeez. I remember it, but I remember one word I keep repeating in my head was Illuminati. Is there anything you can tell me about it? I know it's vague. No, it's well because it's like their stamp. Feels like you got approved to connect with them to see them. Obviously, it's been shut down for various reasons, but it feels like you're a part of. I believe you saw some of the black projects that they're doing here, but you can't. Yeah, you got it. So if anytime that I believe that's going to, it seems like you had a long talk with them and they took you around and it was very deep. I believe you've been through it before, but this was deeper than before. What beings have been around me? I feel like there's men in black there. What beings have been around me? Do they have a message? I feel that the Arcturian side of you, I feel like you're also releasing some Saturn energies. You've had Saturn lifetimes in your past. I feel like you're releasing a lot of that knowledge so you can connect more to yourself. So you're going more of a higher density version of you. So there's amphibian energies connected to also to give you more clarity. It's a healing energy from the amphibian people. Um, yeah, just I feel like you came from a world that was a police state. You're kind of living in one now, but I feel like you came to a version of Earth that was a police state. So, all right, blessings everyone. Thank you for posting your questions. All right, take care.